Welcome to the deep dive. Today, I want you to think with me, step into history a bit differently, not just looking at pictures. Imagine really engaging with an ancient place. What if you could feel a moment from thousands of years ago? So our mission today, we're exploring this really incredible story from Qumran, that ancient site, Judean desert.
The Dead Sea Scrolls place.
Exactly, famous for the scrolls, the Essenes.
Mm.
And we're digging into how filmmakers did something that sounds, well, impossible.
Mm.
They wanted to put water back into a 2,000-year-old ritual bath, a mikveh, for a movie.
Yeah, that's the core of it. And our source is this account, Archaeological Filmmaking at Qumran. Water returns.
Let's jump in.
Okay, so the first thing is just the sheer scale of the idea. Qumran isn't just some ruin.
Right.
It's a national heritage site. It's incredibly fragile, meticulously looked after.
And this specific mikveh had been bone dry for, what, over 2,000 years?
2 millennia, yeah.
Yeah.
Completely dry.
So then these filmmakers show up, and this is during the COVID lockdown. Everything's quiet.
Right, a strange time.
And they go to the Israel Nature and Parks Authority and basically ask, hey, can we fill this ancient bath with water for our film?
You could imagine the reaction.
I mean, what were the immediate worries? It sounds like a huge risk.
Oh, absolutely. The hesitation was completely understandable. It wasn't just worrying about cracking the old plaster or the steps,
There's more to it.
Yeah, much more. They had to think about, well, what happens chemically when you add water after so long? Could microbes start growing?
Ah, okay. Things you wouldn't immediately think of.
Exactly. And even the ethics of it. Are we changing a historical site that's been dormant? It needed serious thought, real due diligence.
Which leads to the whole process. This wasn't just getting a filming permit, was it?
Not even close. Filming there is complex anyway, but this required this massive coordination effort with the Parks Authority. Real trust building.
So what did that actually involve on the ground?
Okay, so really strict archaeological protocols. I mean, the strictest. Specialized ways to even introduce the water.
Like how? You can't just turn on a hose, right?
Definitely not. Think controlled flow rates, really slow to stop erosion, using filtered water, demineralized so it wouldn't react chemically with the ancient materials,
Wow.
and constant monitoring. Archaeologists right there watching in real time.
And getting the permits for all that must have been.
A huge task in itself.
Yeah.
And then remember, add COVID restrictions on top of everything.
Right, the lockdowns.
Yeah. So it really became this waiting game. Months went by between asking and getting the okay. It needed patience, respect, and just unprecedented teamwork.
Okay, so they plan meticulously. Did it work?
It did. That's the amazing part. Water flowed into that mikveh. First time in 2,000 years.
And the structure.
Zero damage. Absolutely none. That was critical.
That's incredible. So they got their authentic film footage.
They did. But the bigger picture here, I think, is what this shows us. That sometimes the most powerful film moments, the most authentic ones, don't come from digital effects. They come from this kind of deep reverence, this vision, and actually partnering with the people who protect these sites.
It achieves something CGI can't replicate.
Exactly. An unmediated authenticity.
Yeah.
And interestingly, the project actually spurred new ideas in preservation.
Oh, like what?
Well, new ways to monitor how water interacts with ancient materials without being invasive. Techniques they can now use at other sites around the world.
Think about what they captured on film, though. That atmosphere.
Yeah, imagine it. The quiet, the reverence, water catching the desert light in that space after millennia.
It's more than just a visual. It connects you.
It's almost spiritual, yeah. A connection to the people who used it long ago. And this success, it really does pave the way.
For other projects.
For other productions that want that deep historical authenticity, but also understand the need for the absolute highest preservation standards. It shows it can be done.
It really changes how you think about bringing history to life, doesn't it? It's not just about seeing. It's about, well, physically reconnecting somehow.
That's a great way to put it, feeling that connection across time.
So this whole deep dive into Qumran, it really underlines how chasing authentic stories can actually push forward preservation, push forward collaboration in amazing ways. It makes you wonder, doesn't it? When we manage to physically engage with the past like this, with the mikveh, how does that tangible experience change how we understand history? And what could it mean for bringing other ancient places to life? What really stands out to you when you think about this whole endeavor?